What's important? The power of hearing. We're back with a brand new weekly Parsha Thoughts for the Parsha of Yitro. I'm Cantor Spiro from the Song Shul, and it's time for you to hear all about this week's Parsha. Let me explain. Parshat Yitro opens with a deceptively simple word, Vayishma Yitro, and Yitro heard. Rashi famously asks, what did he hear that compelled him to come? Rashi answers, yes, the splitting of the Red Sea and the war with Amalek. But many other people heard these miracles in the area and they stayed where they were. What made Yitro different? The Kotzker Rebbe teaches that the Torah does not praise Yitro for what he knew, but for how he heard. He allowed what he heard to disturb him, to change him, to move him into action. You see, true hearing is not passive. It demands response. This theme reaches its climax at Mount Sinai. When God reveals himself, the people declare, Kol asher diber Hashem naseh v'nishma. All that God has spoken, we will do, and we will hear. Now, the Midrash marvels, how can doing come before hearing? Well, perhaps this is the secret of Torah itself. Hearing that transforms requires commitment first. Only when we act does deeper understanding follow. The Ramban, Nachmanides, notes that the Ten Commandments are not merely laws, but foundations of human consciousness, belief, dignity, time, speech, desire. Sinai is not about information. It is about formation. V'chol ha'am ro'im et hakolot, and all the people saw the sounds. How does one see sound? Revelation blurs the senses because truth, when fully encountered, overwhelms the usual categories. Yitro, a priest from Midian, an outsider, teaches insiders, us, a profound lesson. Torah begins not with certainty, but with listening. Every day we say, Shema Yisrael, listen, O Israel. In a world usually filled with noise, Parshat Yitro asks us a piercing question. Are we just hearing words? Or are we allowing them to change the way we live? The Midrash teaches that every soul heard Sinai according to its own capacity. Revelation, then, is not uniform. Torah meets us where we are, yet calls us higher. Yitro himself, a convert, stands at Sinai, reminding us that Torah belongs to all who choose it. May we merit to stand at Sinai again, not as spectators, but as listeners whose lives can be transformed with purpose, deed, and action. Shabbat Shalom.
This week, members of the Song Shul observe Yortzeit for the following people: Beatrice Solomons, mother of Cheryl Kapp; Marianne Perdue, mother of Marilyn Perdue. May their memories be for a blessing, and may their neshamot have aliyot at this time. This week, we celebrate the birthdays of these members of the Song Shul: Victor Peters, Felicia Poslins, Rhoda Shields, Danny Shields, and Pui-Ying Ko.
Happy birthday and Yom Huledet Sameach to all our social members celebrating birthdays this coming week. And to all our social members commemorating Yortzeits for your loved ones, may you have Chaim Aruchim, long life, and may the neshamot, the souls of your loved ones, have an aliyah at this time. And we all say, Amen. So, here we are. Shabbat Shirah has come and is gone. And the Israelites have finally reached Mount Sinai. And what a Shabbat Shirah we had at the Song Shul last week. If you weren't there, well, you missed out. We had the privilege of hosting Dr. Neil Orlovsky, Director of Education of the Abraham Global Peace Initiative, as our special guest, both during the service and afterwards at Kiddush, where he conducted a comprehensive Q&A on the current situation in Israel, and most especially for Jews living in the diaspora. And of course, the TFS, the Toronto Festival Singers, were out in force and brought Shabbat Shira music to life for this special Shabbat. If you're not getting Eliza's weekly e-blast, well, you're not up to date with what's going on at the Song Shul. So sign up at songshul.com/newsletter now. Until next week, we wish you all a very peaceful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.